One of the most important thing today I would like to share with you in this video, and this video gonna be very interesting, I hope very special. I really want to share with you how I just ended up as a English tutor, because I've never been dreaming to become an English preply tutor, and this preply one of the best ever thing that has happened to me. But behind all of them there would be something interesting that I would like to share with you. Let me go back a few years ago. In 2018, I just dropped out from my school. It would be like it was like metric. I just passed metric, and I decided to not study, to start work, because I did not like it. I was very frustrated just waking up in the early morning and going to school, and that was not my thing. So I was just preferring to have work anytime I can go, not to study, not to be completely punctual or very strict in the class all the time. That was not my things at all. But I had to I had to suffer, we can say that. Never been dreaming that I am ending up like this as a tutor, I mean as a teacher. So okay, so moving back again in the story I've been talking, the thing is, at that moment I was just starting to work in a medical distributions. Actually, medical distributions was a kind of medicines. So I was trying to work in a warehouse. My first time work was to just packing medicines in the box, and to fixing, to cleaning in the warehouse. It was my first start. I think I was 19 years old or 18 years old, probably, if I can just, at this moment I'm 23, so I think 3-4 years ago or 5 years ago it was nearly, 18 or 19 years old. At this moment I was trying to work, and for me it was interesting because I was just getting 50 rupees per day. And I think when I just realize, or I can just I just look hindsight and I can realize, wow, it was 50 rupees. Nowadays we are just going to, I'm just I don't know, 50 mint rupees. So I can't realize, I don't know how I spend it without concerning on it, and without making more force or more just thinking about it. So yeah, it was a big deal that time, but at this moment no. So the thing I'm trying to share with you is, after this warehouse I had to work with the cities. So they started to send me outside of cities, so I had to go around cities and to sell, to supply medicines. It was very complicated for me, because I had to go each store and to carry out, carrying a cartoon to give a specific product to them. There was many stores. I had to read a script and read kind of a list of them and name of the store. So wow, that's, I think, daunting for me, completely challenging. And then also I started to work. A third task was just started to booking. So it was my initial or very beginner, we can say that, thing for me, a beginning of my task, we can say that. In my life I was just trying to starting these tasks or these jobs, we can say, in simple word. It was my first work and first kind of work I have tried. And then what I have done is that I in I think 2019 I had to stop, I had to resign, because the system that I was trying to work, I was going outside. I had a lot of money that time, because the money was not mine. I was getting just $50 or $30 per month. In Pakistani, maybe that time 10 or 8,000, just 8,000 only 8,000 rupees per month. That was not quite enough for me. But that time was very enough, because for us 8,000, 10,000 I have never got in our life that time. So, but the thing is, we had a lot of money. That was when we were selling product, we were receiving a lot amount of money, maybe 3, 4, 5 lakh. So it was very problematic for us. I was kind of afraid that somebody can steal from us, and how do I pay to my boss. So it was very big fear in my life that I have ever had. Because of that, I had to resign this job, and Of course, my father said this could be a very good thing. I mean, it was a very good decision for me that I have done or have taken. Because of this, I am today here. So in our life, sometime we are going to do something, and that's can be quitting job or to breaking relationship, whatever we are saying or whatever we are taking decision. I think this can be a very good decision, but we can't realize it that moment. Later, at 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, we finally realize that, oh, if I can see hindsight, I can think, yeah, I think it was a wonderful decision for me. So it happens in our life. It is very crucial to, you know, to think and to make decisions of such important decisions that can really impact your life in a positively, sometimes negatively, as an initial or beginning step. So moving further again, after that I started to, I was just trying to in 2019 December, I was just trying to, I haven't had Wi-Fi because the situation was very tough for me. I haven't had money to pay my packages. So I was just doing, in Pakistan we had 50 rupees per month, just WhatsApp. So I had to install WhatsApp, and I tried to, I had tried to did package and just try to talk with people on WhatsApp. I had a group. I didn't know, because that was not very common to call someone directly. So we were talking like a clip. I had joined 10-20 group. I was saying, hello, hi, how are you? And where are you from? So I have met many people, Indonesian people, from India, from other countries. It was a good discussion talking with them always. Almost 2-3 months I have done, and the interesting thing that just really made me to start YouTube channel was, I was just trying to get some topics everyday basis in the groups when I was attending. In the group, admin, every day he was sending us different topic, 2-3 line of topic. They wanted us that you have to express them. You have to turn on your voice and express and give answer of this topic. Maybe it was discussion about what are pros and cons of social media and something like this topic. And I had to talk 5 minutes and 10 minutes. So our group admin was saying, try to start from our, at least start for 2 minutes consistently, then 12, for 2 and 4, 5, 10, 12. So it took me more than 1 month to continuously talking in English for 12 minutes without, stumbling. So I had practiced that time. It was amazing practice in my life that I have ever done. That's how I was thinking in my mind, that why I can't do it on my YouTube, because this can be interesting. YouTube, I have never heard in my family, nobody, started to earn money on YouTube, or it was one of the best thing that I was, taking decision that time to start it. So I thought, I'm just doing on WhatsApp, it's waste of time, it's better to put on YouTube. So my intention was to just saving my videos, to recording these things, that whatever I was doing in audio. But that made me very amazing at skill as communication, because I was recording, I was very used to with camera. My fear of speaking, you can say that this can be helpful for public speaking. Now I'm not really stumbling, or I'm not very bad at, or hesitating with somebody, because I have experienced, I've been experiencing, I've been talking, I've been making thousands of, recordings. So in these throughout years and years, I have tried many times to record thousands of videos. Of course, at this moment, I have more than 600 videos on my YouTube, but I have tried many times. These are just videos. I had many different things. I have tried many recording, but I never uploaded a lot of them. And then I have started talking with Skype. That was very impressive or unbelievable thing for me. Talking with people on Skype really made me free to talk with someone, because it was one of the best chance for me to practicing my English that time, because it was free of cost for me. I hadn't had to pay anything, It was just you have to find people, just try to speak with them. And I started to make it into technique. I just started to ask permission to upload it on my YouTube channel. This is how they made me even much better, you know. So I think it was my journey that I started without even taking a lesson with tutors. So this is why I told you in the previous video that talking with someone without learning, you can even learn English. You don't need to be studying. You can even start learning or speaking English without any studying, because you can just talk naturally. Everything comes in a way. My own experience, it's been 4 years. I have never, just studied for 1 hour to read or do exercise in grammar. I have never done it because it came naturally. But of course, the second thing that taught me is that whenever I try to teach someone, I always try to learn. So this is very good, interesting thing that has happened in my 2021, I think, yeah. So I joined Preply, and I started to, that time I was, almost, it was my 1 year on YouTube, and it was very good for me. And then I started to join Preply and italki together in May, and I got past both of them. And it was very, I had got my first subscriber, who was my student, who watched my video and who started to taking lesson with me. And the first time when I got $5 per hour on Preply, that was very amazing. I couldn't realize that I can earn really 1,000 rupees in Pakistan just teaching per hour, to communicating with some people like a student. So it was really unbelievable for me. It was one of the most interesting thing that has ever happened in my life, because that's how I just kept started, and I kept doing and loved that. This is how I turned from nothing to become a tutor, or nothing to zero. So this is an inspiration, this is a motivation. This is a motivation. So motivation and inspiring someone is very, very crucial, is essential for our life. So my motivation I had to share with you, because you are my family, you are my YouTube family. So for me, as much as I can get good people whom I can help them, that's always amazing for me. And this is how I'm still working on Preply. I have tried to work on italki. I'm teaching other languages, and additionally, I think working on YouTube, they made me very amazing person. Beside this, the thing is, I am still a little bit disappointed. People, they are saying, when you're going to try, at least you get it. But sometimes it happens opposite. Whenever you're trying for something, you're not exactly getting that. You're unexpectedly getting something else that can be life-changing too. As I told you about me, I was dreaming to become an English tutor. I was dreaming to become a YouTuber. I really want to still. Still, I'm willing to become a YouTuber, and I'm just every day I'm trying. The main mistake that I have done in this YouTube journey, it was just not being consistent. In the beginning of 1 year was consistent, and later, as I said, when I was 1 years old with YouTube, so when my YouTube was 1 years old, and that time I joined Preply, and because of that I had less of concentration, because I totally believe when you have more than two things in your mind 100% divert, and you can't focus. So your goals are just somehow messed up, and you can't concentrate it anymore. This is why people are saying to consistently focus on your one goal. Don't try to be diverted from your mind. This is how I had to do, and I had to stop my YouTube, but I'm still back. I'm trying to be more consistent day by day. I think my consistency will will bring a lot of brightness and colors in my life back. So just trying something different. Sometime I was always thinking, of course sometime I always think about content, because I am trying to upload content related to English. I have been, but later I thought it's better to put something interesting. So I was trying to put in my effort to spend 6-7 days writing script, recording, editing, and I was not getting a response. My video duration that was played, it was just few seconds, 40, 50, 60 seconds, with my all videos that I have spent it more than 7 days. When the days I spent, most of days those videos were not successful. So of course my main purpose was or my main decision was to not started to keep doing, because it was not loved from my student or from my subscribers. They were not liking that was content that I was providing, because it was scripted, and it was especially telling some story, someone related history or airplane, whatever I have done about the space, a lot of that. That's all. I think I'm tired speaking, but I would say thank you so much. I hope that you will keep doing whatever you want to do in your life. I really wish you the best of luck with your life. Just try to do that. Whatever comes in your life, it can be ups and downs, can come. So we don't need to be stopped, we don't need to stop ourselves. We have to just keep going, keep doing, keep happening. So I would be always with you. I will try to make more better and better, and I never give up. I have to just keep doing and making my YouTube family and my own content much better and better. Everyone is trying nowadays. So that's all we can say. Thank you so much again from my bottom of heart, and it's a good night from my side. Love you guys.